The March for Life, the biggest pro-life event in the U.S., took place on Friday. On Sunday, President Joe Biden, a baptized Catholic, marked the 50th anniversary of Roe v. Wade by issuing a memorandum. The White House says it ensures, quote, safe access to medication abortion. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen.
Tracy, good evening to you. Tonight we're following several big stories here at the White House, including the discovery of more classified documents at President Joe Biden's home in Delaware. But first, today we spoke with one pro-life advocate who told us the people of America don't want taxpayer-supported abortion.
Vice President Kamala Harris says the president's cabinet is looking for ways to make it easier for women to get abortion drugs. And at a stop in Florida, she continued the administration's attacks against the U.S. Supreme Court.
The court's action has meant already that many dedicated doctors and nurses now lose their ability to care for their patients.
But Denise Harle from the Alliance Defending Freedom says the Biden administration should come up with ways to actually support women facing unplanned pregnancies.
I was really grieved watching her remarks here in my hometown of Tallahassee to a crowd of people cheering for abortion.
Denise Harle also criticizes the Biden administration for trying to force doctors and nurses to engage in abortion against their own consciences and beliefs.
It is a sickly, misdirected energy from our federal government. It is a waste of our money and resources, and it does nothing to actually help and support the women and the children and the families that might be facing pregnancies in difficult situations.
Meanwhile, President Biden returns to the White House without speaking to reporters. New questions surfaced this weekend when the Justice Department discovered another batch of classified documents at his Delaware home.
He said he was surprised that the documents were there. He said that, and that he takes this very seriously.
The White House is also looking ahead to a big transition. Chief of Staff Ron Klain is reportedly being replaced by Jeff Zients, the former COVID czar who pushed federal vaccine mandates.
President Biden also released a statement on that deadly mass shooting in California from this past weekend. He promised his support for the community of Monterey Park and said he and First Lady Jill Biden are thinking of those killed. And once again, flags are flying at half-staff. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.